What's up, guys? My name is Peter, and I am so stoked. I'm out here in the middle of somewhere really, really cool, and this is my kind of DIY little microphone. It's not great. I don't know if it makes a huge difference, but if you see it, that's what this is me trying to give you guys the best audio. And also, at first, when I first started filming, there are people in this is a national park, and there are lots of people around, kind of running around and screaming and playing games and taking wedding photos and all of that stuff. And at first I was like, guys, go away. I'm trying to film a video. But then I realized, this is part of the magic, part of the beauty of the moment. So we're keeping it. And I'm just going to go from here. So I did a bit of a poll the other day, and everybody said they wanted more videos on forgiveness and self-love. And so I'm going to talk about those two things, probably in separate videos, probably going to be one on self-love and another one on forgiveness. And maybe we'll do them both in the same location. This is great. I'm excited. Yeah, cue intro, I guess. But I'm going to be a little bit more reverent. I feel like this is a very sacred place, a very beautiful place, and I'm going to try my best to treat it as such. That being said, guys, let's talk about self-love. Let's talk about reasons that you might not love yourself and how we can overcome those reasons. One of the things that I used to struggle with was feeling that I was worthy of anything. I remember struggling to accept love, and anytime somebody tried to give me some kind of compliment, it was so easy to just make a derogatory joke about myself, like the dumbest one that I did all the time. And some of you guys might remember this, my friends who knew me back then. I used to, anytime somebody were like, "You're so fun," or "You're so funny," I'd say, "Looking, I'm so funny looking," and nobody thought it was funny. Nobody thought it was funny, and I didn't even think it was funny. But it was just a little thing, and I realized how much what I was saying was affecting how I felt about myself. Let's talk really quick about the principle of words in water. I don't know if you guys have read the book, The Hidden Messages in Water, but it's something super, super spectacular, something actually really, really beautiful. And what it was a series of experiments where they would tape words, they would put words on glasses of water and then freeze them to make these crystals, right? And when they put negative words like hate, frustration, envy, anger, rage, jealousy, words like that, sadness, annoyance, frustration, stressed, struggle, words like that could not create symmetry. There was no organization. There was no order to the ice crystals that formed. But, and I gotta do another video about this. I'm not going to be able to cover this in depth. When they put words like love, giving, selfless, service, helpful, then beautiful, gorgeous, amazing ice crystals formed with perfect symmetry, right? They found even when they said words, not just taping words to the glass, when they actually said words to the water before freezing it, it rendered the exact same effect. I think there was an experiment where they did a test and and there was water that was frozen that had negative words attached to it, and it was awful. It was negative. But that same water, they took some of it and they attached positive words to it. There was a blessing given and there was a prayer said, and then they froze that water. So water from an identical source was frozen, and the only difference was the words that were given to it. And one froze really looking ugly and the other froze beautifully. It looked incredible. It was just perfect symmetry. And if you consider the fact that we are mostly made out of water, what are we, like 60%? 50% water? That's a big deal. That actually matters. And so we need to be careful of the words that we use. We need to watch the things that we say to ourselves, even if it's something silly, something dumb, to try and impress our friends or make them laugh, and say something like, "Oh, you're so funny. I'm funny looking." Guys, watch what you say, and you'll notice the difference in how you feel about yourself. Just with the words that you use. If you say words like, "I'm dumb, I'm not good enough, I suck, I hate myself," ooh, that one's strong, don't say that, then you'll feel that, and it will continually rack your brain, and it becomes a bad habit. And when you make a habit out of saying negative words to yourself and about yourself, it's gonna degrade you. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna bring you down in every single aspect of it. So guys, you are amazing. You are beautiful. You're incredible. You can achieve anything and everything you set out to do. And I'm being serious. Really, watch the words that you say to yourself. Love yourself and show that love with the words that you allow into your own life. And you'll notice a difference. And that's the whole story. And that's the whole story. That's the whole story. I love you guys.